When you last saw us, we opened a massive box for electronic fuel injection.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Look, it's our little screen.
Oh, our screen.
Yes.
This is our new distributor.
Oh, that is something special. EFI ignition box.
And this electronic enhancement placed us on the cusp of bigger and better things.
No more choke.
Yeah.
No more sketchy starts.
Yeah.
No more hand over the carburetor to make a vacuum to pull.
No more rebuilding the carb.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
But that excitement quelched because we needed one last hurrah to fire up our V8 because we need to know our engine's timing in order to set up EFI.
You gonna come help me then?
I want to know seriously and truly, how long do you think it will take for you to start the Cortez? Because, look, I'm going to tell you what time it is.
Okay, what time is it?
We'll say 12:30.
12:30. An hour.
Come on.
Honestly.
To start it or to get it into the shed? How long will it take you to get in the shed?
Probably an hour and 5 minutes.
No, it won't.
Why not?
I'll give you 3.5 hours, and then I'm going to be miserable and cold, and there's going to have been no progress, and then we're going to call it quits and go home.
If I can't get this Cortez started in 3.5 hours, we're selling it.
This is Andy, and I'm Elle, and we're overhauling an antique RV before seeking our greatest adventure yet. You can come along too, so subscribe and roll up your sleeves because there's a lot of work ahead.
I'm gonna tweak some tweaks. I'm gonna hit it with a hammer. I'm gonna hook up the jumpers. It's gonna go. It's gonna be like, let's go, baby. That's what it's gonna set to me. And I'll be like, let's go. And you know what?
Can I ask you a question, baby? Why in the hell didn't you do that earlier?
I mean, I tried. I was a bit tired last time.
Listen, I need to take these glasses off to be real with you here. Like, I think that you think I'm playing. What's the difference in now and then? Nothing. Mate.
I'm gonna crack on with this.
Mate, crack on. I'm gonna come out and film you.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right, let's go. Yep, it's gonna work.
He just said, make sure that video is recording because, quote, it's about to go down. 12:42, sir.
What's that, 6 minutes? You ready?
I mean, wait, maybe when it works. Oh, it's hitting that.
Okay.
This is just this. Let's fix this.
Look, the key at the moment is just to get it started.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's sad?
Why?
That I think in your mind you really thought it would start right
I
then.
really wished it did. Okay, I think we're ready for try two.
Love, you didn't change anything.
I'm not. Time check, please.
Love, you didn't do anything.
I did.
12:44.
Another 2 minutes down. Okay.
I was about to turn the camera off to save you from the embarrassment.
Oh, is that what you were going to do? Oh no, it's not going to start.
No, I know. That's why I'm turning it off, love.
Okay. Is that not sparking?
I did not see a spark.
1/2, 2, 1/2. Something's not right with the carburetor because I can't feel it like pulling. Come on! That's jamming for some reason. Okay, it's not going to start. But when it's cold, there's an arm here that adjusts the throttle to control how much air and fuel is going in. And I don't know why, but I thought if I adjusted that, it might alter how open the butterflies are at the bottom to control the air and fuel going in. So now I've closed that.
Take you outside. Did you mean to do that?
No, something's smoking as well.
We knew it would be smoking after we did the stem seals.
Yeah, that's just oil burning.
And do we need to get it running for longer to figure out the timing?
Yeah,
How much longer?
like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Okay.
After final exhaust exhales, we clocked out. And the time? 4:17, which, not that I'm keeping track, but that's only 17 minutes off my suspected guess. So we begrudgingly went home.
I hope someone's nice.
But later we made a call.
You've reached Holly Performance Products.
We wanted to learn how to determine our timing value to set up EFI since our engine didn't turn over.
If you have questions about your Holly product, press 1.
Which means an answer is always worth a wait.
Hi. You gonna wait with me? Peach loves me. And I love Peach. I know. Sorry, Holly, I can't take your call right now. I'm playing with my cat.
Thank you for calling Holly Tech. Patrick speaking. Can I help you?
Hi, good morning. I had a question regarding the 2-barrel EFI throttle body kit and the associated kind of like distributor.
The 2300, the
Yeah.
2G, or the BBD?
The 2300.
What motor is it?
It's a 360 LA Dodge. I don't know the current timing number. So can I, when I install the 2300, can I just set the timing to 10 degrees and it'll get up and running?
In short, that answer, yes.
8 to 10 degrees initial time and then idle. I would probably go 10 degrees, see what likes that idle. The Hyperspark distributor will have instructions and little plastic cap supposed to help you rotor phase it.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
This
Yeah.
is like the most useful thing in the box.
So when you put it in, you would follow the instructions then, and then you would probably, most snipers set up, 10 to 15 degrees as a safe point to get it running.
With Patrick's help, Andy felt confident getting our V8 running with EFI when that time came.
That sounds great, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you again for calling Holly.
But that time's not now because we're prepping our engine for this big enhancement, and that's our next story.